Yes, you read the title right. She called me. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ananda Melae, in case you are new here, and if you're oldie but a goodie, thank you for keep coming back. And if you are new and haven't subscribed already, pause the video right now. We can wait and go ahead and subscribe to my channel because we're almost at 100 subscribers. But anyways, let's get right on to this, honey. Right on into this doggone story time. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below on more story times, things you want me to talk about in my videos. And I don't know if this is necessarily tea or if it's tea, but if it's tea, I'm gonna serve it up and give it to you real hot. But okay, anyway, so she basically called me to ask me. She said talk to him, which I mean that means date to me, like if it, you know, or whatever. Like she basically called me, asked me if she could talk to him. I mean, I don't know no other way to put it, but let me go ahead and give you like the whole background story before we get up until the point when she called me. Okay, so I met him and we are still like we are together. We've been like since that incident. That incident happened like when we were just kind of like getting back into the groove of things, like just, you know, leading up to us like officially being in a committed relationship, getting back together. So at the time, technically, we really wasn't like dating. Like we had just kind of like rekindled everything, you know. We're just, you know, the train was beginning to move. But anywho, okay, so I met him through my cousin like back in 2011, 2012, like, and it like I actually don't know who met him first or who knew him first or all this. Like I didn't know, like, you know. So when I when I originally met my boyfriend, I did not like him. He was not my cup of tea. He was very cocky. I mean, that's just what it was. Like I just did not like him. Like that was like the only reason why I just really didn't care for him. So fast forward like a couple summers, I would spend my summer, because I lived somewhere else, and so I would spend my summers at my grandma's house, and he stayed in the same town my grandma stayed in. Okay, bet. So back in the day, honey, we wouldn't drive, we was on foot. So we will, we would walk or whatever. And one day, you know, it was the summertime, and he saw me walking. I was cute. I was cute, and he stopped me, and we started talking. And then, you know, he was like, you know, I knew him as that cocky person, you know, I had met originally. And so he would, he was like, I bet you I get you. I'm like, nah, you know. But he ended up doing that. But in between that time, we had just became really good friends. Like we became close as friends. Like we still wasn't dating. We were just friends. So a lot of the females who would try to, like, you know, play him in front of me, like, I done heard them phone calls. Like you can't, ain't no sense in faking the funk with me. Like I done been on the phone with him. We all on three-way. She don't know we on three-way. I'm listening in to the conversation, and that's just how, you know, that's just how it's going. So I knew how he treated females. I knew how he, you know, I knew how he treated these bitches out here. And so I was not any way interested. Like, it's cool if we be friends, that's cool, but I don't really want to date you because I know how you be doing it to other females. But I also knew how some of the females, like, I hung with and were cool with at the time, and they would be in front of me and like straight dog him out, or be like, you shouldn't talk to him, like, or dog him out, because like he's tall. Like he's 6'3", 6 foot. Like he's super tall, but at that time, you know, he was bigger than what he is now. I don't give a damn. Like, your size ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like it just doesn't. Like, you know, if you cool people, then hey, cool people. But so they would, you know, dog him out in front of me, but all the time you trying to holler. Like, and you can't, like, and I'm telling you, can't now one of them come back to me and say they wasn't trying to holler, because I've seen text messages. I've heard you on the phone. Like, it was you. Okay, cool. Like, we was friends. That shit didn't bother me none. And so, you know, we were really on and off. Like, we had dated, you know, a little bit and fell off. But every time we would see each other, you know, we would just catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like nothing happened. You know, we would still remain friends. We was cool. Whether we would like exchange numbers or whatever it was. So the same girl who called me, she liked him too. You know what I'm saying? But if you like him and the feeling is mutual and y'all want to date each other, hell talk. What does that have to do with the price of tea and time? Like, it has nothing to do with me. Fine. So, you know what I'm saying? He would tell me, you know, I'm not interested in her, like, I don't want her, blah, blah, blah. And he would pretty much tell her that too. But, of course, she kept wanting to pursue. Okay, cool. Like I said, like, in between that time, you know, when we were off, we still remained cool. You know, no issues. We were friends. Like, you know, it was what it was. So, and the crazy part is, one time when we were not talking, I don't know what the hell he was doing on his end, but I was just on my end being unbothered and living life. She actually gave him my number. Didn't call and ask me could she give my number out, so what that. So she gave him my number, and we kind of, you know, started back talking, and you know, we just decided that, you know, okay, we're gonna be serious. And ever since then, and that's been like about 2015-ish, kind of like right in that time. So this has been like almost 4 years, almost 5 years ago. So okay, we together. I'm not really pressed about another bitch. Like, it's just never been my thing. Like, we all have insecurities, but it wouldn't stop at my show. Like, I just never had no like low confidence like that. Like that just ain't never been my story, you know, story. So I mean, yeah, we all, I guess, shit about my body I don't like, but it's like, bitch, I'm still bad. Like, what you thought? Like, it don't matter. So okay. So leading up to this, like I said, at the time we were rekindling, you know, the trains was moving on the track. Like, we was starting, you know, talking and getting back serious and things like that. Okay. She called me. Now, remind you, you know, we were still cool, but not really. Like, I would talk to her every blue moon. Like, we did have each other's numbers and on social media, but we didn't really hang out how we used to, you know. And no love lost, no hard feelings. Like, I'm not mad or anything. Like, I'm not mad at anybody. So I just kind of just kept it going, you know, moved on. So I'll never forget, like, this day. Like, it's so crazy, because it was like, what was going through your mind? Like, what was really going through her mind when she decided to call me? I don't know. But I was at home, and I was like sitting on the edge of my bed, and where my dresser was placed, I think I had moved my room around, so my dresser was like, I'm on the bed right here, dresser's in front of me, and she called me. And I have a nickname. My nickname is Nunk. So, you know, people call me, you know, Nunk or Nunky, or if you're in my family, you call me Nunky Tail, whatever, or just Tail. It's like all together or separate. So she calls me, and she says, Nunk, is it okay for me to talk to him? So hell, I said, you know, Yeah, that's what you, I mean, I didn't know what to say. Like, if that's what you want to do, okay, you know, shit. If you know that's what y'all mutually agreed, like if that's what y'all want to do, girl, go ahead, honey. Talk to him, right? Because like I'm saying, like we still pretty much, how I put it, we were at the time not committed. Like, you know, we was just feeling each other out all over again, and and wondering if this is what we were, you know, wanted to do. Because I was getting ready to go into my senior year of high school. I was going to, I ain't had time for the games. So it was comical to me, just like it's comical to me now. Because like I'm like, she called and really asked me that. So he my best friend, so I can call him, talk to him about anything. Like we be on the, like we just be having a whole situation on the phone. That's why I said some of these bitches out here who try to play him, or you know, whatever, try to play me to him, you was wasting your time pretty much. Or you just can't tell me that wasn't you on the phone, because that was you and that was your number. Like, come on now. So she called and she asked me this, so I'm like, okay. Like I didn't know what to, because it caught me off guard. Like I didn't know what to say. I didn't know really what was going through her mind. But so I picked up the phone, ring, like, you know, she just called and said X, Y, and Z. You know, she asked me if she, you know, if she could talk to you, like, you know, what, you know, what's really going on, like me and you need to have a conversation, you know, like me and him. So okay, you know, we talked. From, you know, what I know, he ain't never really been interested in her, but like I can honestly say he used to, you know, he used to ride the fence. Like I'm telling you, he was a fucking finesser. Like he's my best friend, so I know shit. Like he a fucking finesser. He'll play you out your money. Like I'm just being honest. Like he'll play you out your money or whatever it was. Like he was a finesser. So I, you know, I'm like, I'm telling him what the fuck he done said to her, not being serious. She done took this shit to the heart, and like I'm about to get my man. Like it's finna be on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But then I got the motherfucking thinking, cause I was trying to figure out what's going through your head to make you want to call me and essentially talk to my nigga. Like you asking me if you could date my nigga. But according to her, if you ask her the other way around, I broke girl code and she had talked to him first. Okay. If that was the case, then hell, shoot me. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. So when I got thinking about it, I was like, well, maybe she calling me on some like, I don't even want to break girl code. Like, let me get your permission for us to talk and, you know, X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, okay. It's still funny to me because I just didn't understand. Like, if you want to talk to somebody and we ain't necessarily together, and he want to talk to you, bitch, he'll do that anyway. Like, you ain't got to call and ask me. Like, he'll pursue you. Like, you won't have to call me and ask me nothing. Like, y'all already be talking or whatever the hell. And I'm just like, bitches is bold. Bitches is, because, you know, because if I would have took it a different way and be like, bitch, you just called me, asked me, you can talk to my man. And then if I would have went off, I would have been in the wrong. It would have been my fault. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so me and him have a conversation. We be dying laughing about it several times. And then after that, you know, I had, like I said, I used to sit in on calls, you know, with you hoes. So you know, I would hear shit, and I would, you know, hear how he would address him and this and the third and blah blah blah. But then as I got thinking again, I'm like, well, you know, if he would have, y'all really want to talk to each other, it was a mutual agreement, you wouldn't call me and ask me if you could talk to him. Like, y'all will already be talking I just would not be in the picture. Like, I just don't understand. So then I'm like, okay, I took it like that, you know, in a respectful way. Like, I wouldn't, it was funny to me. Like, it was just dead ass, just, it was funny, it was comical, it was, y'all, I'm telling you, I fell out laughing. I was on the floor like, this bitch, this motherfucker fuck around, call me and ask me if she can talk to my nigga. Like, yeah. But me being me, like, I'm real secure in myself. I'm like, yeah, girl, go ahead. We gonna see how this gonna work. Like, go ahead. It didn't work, like, you know, apparently, because, you know, like I said, we still together. I've been with him for a long time, and it just shows, you know, how life goes, how the cookie crumbles. I'm telling you, when I tell you, like, it's just been, and it's almost like more to the story, but like that just was like, like, and she ain't the only person that was like at that time in my group of friends, in my circle, that tried to holler. Like, I don't know where she got the nuts from that day, but she got the goddamn nuts to pick up the phone and call me, honey. And they have my number. I don't know who talked to her on it was the Lord or the devil who told her to call me, but she picked up the phone, honey, and she called me, and I was like, I was like, shit, if you want to, girl, go ahead. Shit, I mean, I just didn't know what to, I mean, it really caught me off guard, because how you gonna, like, and okay, you didn't talk to like several other girls before me, and like when we were working, like, so like I said, I don't know what the fuck he telling you hoes, besides what I didn't heard him tell y'all, or like been on the phone when I heard, you know. And like I said, we was just now kind of getting back in the groove of things, you know, like you leave somebody alone and then y'all kind of come back together and y'all, you know, filling each other out, because as time goes on and life happens, you change, things change, you know. But yep, that's what she did. She picked up the phone and asked me if she can talk to my man, and I told her yeah. Telling y'all, these motherfucking women out here don't give a damn. Do you hear me? They don't give a damn whether y'all been together for XYZ years or married. And I'm gonna go ahead and be all the way 1,000. Yeah, we like to put the blame on, you know, on our niggas, and they be having a role in it too. Like, no excuse. But I'm gonna tell you something. Nowadays, it be these motherfucking females out here. I promise you, it be these motherfucking females out here. I'm telling you, girl. They watching how he treating you, and they ain't getting the same treatment, and they like, damn, I want what she got, because I want him treatment, you know. But out of him, he was ruthless. He was mean to them. Like I said, when I first met him and then we became friends, I didn't want to date him, because you know how he treated these motherfuckers. Like, I mean, he used to treat these motherfucking women bad. I mean, he used to dog them, and I would be on the phone listening to them get dogged, and I'm like, bitch, he dogging you out, but you mad at me because he, you know, because he treat me good. Hey, don't get mad at me. You sitting there taking that shit. Not my fault. But females do that. Females will peep how he's treating you and feel like, well, damn, he treat her like that, he gonna treat, no, that wasn't his story either. His ass. I'm telling you. So it was like, y'all want each other, goddamn it, hell, bitch, you might be saving my motherfucking life, honey. Go ahead and talk to him. You hear me, girl? Talk to him and tell him I said, hey. But I'm telling you, but watch these motherfucking females out here. I'm not doing that. I'm not going through no, I just don't have time to do all that. So, you know, it is what it is. But I don't really usually like check females like that. Like, I go straight to him. But in that instance, it was just very funny to me that you decided to call me and ask me if you could talk to my man. I mean, I just didn't quite understand. But it happened. Trust it. I mean, it's been instances where a motherfucker who I'm kin to now, then wrote me on Snapchat and asked me what shift my man working. I can't make this shit up. I done had somebody ask me to talk to my man. I done had another person ask me what shift he working, and then on top of that, not only did she ask me what shifts he was working, God damn it, turn around and talk to the mama in the damn stop. I mean, I'm telling you, some straight up like disrespectful shit. Like let's go ahead and keep it 1,000. Like some straight up disrespectful bullshit. And I'm like that shit. You ain't stupid. Trust me. They ain't all the way. They ain't all the way crazy. They ain't all the way stupid. I'm telling you, honey, I wish I could make some of the shit, especially as I'm telling y'all this, like the other shit that's like going through my, like, I wish I could make this, I wish I could make this shit up, but I mean, straight up disrespectful, like, yeah, girl, what shift he work? What the fuck you worry about it? Don't you got a nigga? Ain't your nigga? Come on now. Like, let's keep it friendly, cause you know you don't want it. Like I'm telling you these motherfuckers out here, they be trying. And you know, I always kept it. I'm telling you, I always kept it cool. I don't never let nobody bend me out bend me out of shape. Bitch, that causes wrinkles. I'm just not trying to look old. So, you know, you can watch me and him both glow up together while you're sitting over there with what you got and what you have and still wondering. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, it's just, but you know what? In retrospect, like, it's really funny, but at the same time, it's like, it's sad. Like, bitch, what you checking for me and mine for? You got enough on your hands. You got enough problems. Why? Come on now. But misery loves company, and some of these bitches out here, it's very miserable. So that's why we just pray for them, keep our distance. And when you do see them and they speak, you still say hey with a smile. And you keep it pushing. No love lost. I ain't upset. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. But anyways, that is the end of this story time. Because if I keep talking to you guys, I'm going to just end up giving y'all like 3 story times in one. But if you want to hear kind of like the sequel to this story time or more story times, make sure you leave a comment in the description. You leave a comment down below. And like I said, if you enjoyed the story time, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share this post. I love you guys. I am Ananda, and until the next story time, I'll see you guys next time.